Hello everyone, Mary here again from Ireland with our weekly reading, our journey back to love, number 114 or 115. I never remember to look it up before I come on. No problem, it'll be in the caption. Using this week Doreen Virtue's Healing with Fairies deck and the Mermaids and Dolphins deck, two from each. And we'll see, do we need an extra one from somewhere else after I choose these. Okay. Thank you so much for all your likes and your shares and your comments and your donations. I am so grateful. And your purchase of readings as well. Thank you very, very much. It keeps me going energetically as well as physically. So here we go from the Mermaids and Dolphins. This one in here. I think I'll choose the four first. And these are the fairies. I also have an online fairy teaching course for this deck and an in-person teaching course. In the online one, there's 6 videos of getting your cards ready, energizing them, doing readings, giving you deeper meanings to the cards, and a meditation as well to meet your spirit guide. And I do the same in person. And of course, in person, you can ask more questions, but I do in the online course follow up with you on questions as well. There's no time limit. Well, there is maybe a week. Right. Okay, so stand your ground. So there may be a little challenge or two coming this week. If there's not a physical challenge, speaking your truth to somebody, but this has been an ongoing message for a week or two, speaking your truth. So you may have to stand your ground and you may have to speak about your truth. Energetically stand in your own energy and don't be knocked by anything that's going on in the world around you. You know your truth, you know why you're here, you know what you have to do, you know how to keep yourself strong and steady, so do that. So God only knows what's going to be coming up in the week to come, but stand your ground. You are a powerful being of light. You've walked this journey to empower yourself and to remember your gifts, your talents, remember your soul's path, and you're more powerful than you can ever imagine. Even by setting an intention, a good intention, you can heal. You don't have to be in the same room as somebody. You can send the good intention, like prayers, good intention of healing for everyone's highest good. So you're more powerful than you can ever imagine. Watch those thoughts. You know, our thoughts are manifesting more quickly than they used to. So watch what you're thinking about, watch what you're asking for, watch what energy you're throwing at others, even in your thoughts. And mind your own energy. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. And bring Archangel Michael with you wherever you go. And he governs the throat chakra. He will help you speak whatever you have to speak, and he'll stop you saying the words you don't have to say, and act from a place of calm and strength and confidence and inner knowing, not from anger or resentment or anything like that. Remember that everybody is a soul on their journey as well, so you don't criticize or blame others or throw negativity at them. Pray for them, send them love and light, even if they aren't playing out their physical life in the best of ways. Okay? Stand your ground. Like if they're hurting you or if they are abusing you, etc., personally, get out of there. Or tell somebody, speak your truth to somebody else. But on the big world agenda, you can do a lot you're powerful from afar, okay? But in your own general area, if there's somebody abusing you or shouting, screaming, hurting you in some way, you've got to step back. You've got to tell somebody. You've got to stand your ground. You've got to stay in your own power. You know what feels right for you, and you know what doesn't. So ask for help, or assert yourself. You'll know what you're able for in any given situation. But bring Archangel Michael with you. Have no fear. Let yourself receive. This is asking for help and letting others give it to you. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Nurturing yourself. Being open to receive help and nurturing from others. Many of us like to give all the time, but we do forget that when we give to others and we won't let them give to us, we're denying them the pleasure of giving to us. So be open to receive. Be grateful for what you receive. I have been so blessed in the last 2 weeks with the reach outs I've been receiving from a lot of you that are listening now, and I'm very, very grateful for the energy healings, for the donations, for the thank yous, for the comments, for the shares. I'm just very grateful and very glad that I continue doing what I love to do. Like, I was wondering about the YouTube channel and everything was very, very quiet. And I was wondering, and then I said, look, I like doing it. I'm receiving the messages myself as well, and I like doing it. So keep doing it, Mary. And then the doors opened. So continue doing what you love to do. If you're not in a right situation, if your soul isn't following its bliss, its passion, change and do something different. Be open to receive. Spirit are sending us people, events, situations, Facebook posts, YouTube videos, information and help, and people who are here to help us as well. So be open to receive. Even if it's a cup of coffee, receive it. If it's a hairdo by a friend who's practicing her hairdressing, you're doing her a favour. So receive gratefully. Okay. And this one, creative expression. Now, our creative centre is our sacral chakra. So maybe working on the sacral chakra and bringing your orange crystals and your orange light and wearing orange and healing anything around the sacral chakra, reproductive issues or past feelings caught in our sacral chakra, clearing that out. Also, foods, being sensitive to food, foods that are not agreeing with you, that maybe that are upsetting your tummy or that are bloating your tummy, or maybe your hormones, or these are just bits that are coming to my mind. Anything around that area, the sacral chakra, that you feel you need to release so that your creativity comes into play. And this is all part of it too. If any of the chakras are blocked, you're not in your power, you're not in balance, like balance, giving and receiving. So bringing the whole system into balance, physical, mental, spiritual and emotional. Physically, giving to others, receiving from others. Emotionally, releasing the past emotions, the old emotions, and bringing in much new, beautiful joy, happiness emotions. Mental, your thoughts, we mentioned that earlier, your thought patterns, your old beliefs, letting go, expanding and seeing a new way of being and thinking and a better picture to life. And spiritual, of course, just opening up more spiritually, because we weren't brought up with spiritual, we were brought up with religion and fear and doubt and judgment and criticism. So letting go of that too and bringing a more spiritual, soft, gentle feel to it. So that's balancing all those levels, and on whatever level you think the that you're being stopped creatively? Is it fear that's stopping you from writing that book or painting your painting or following your passions? Is it fear? Is it what other people will think? None of their business. Do what you love to do. Even if you're doing it quietly at home yourself, do it. You don't have to be putting it out there yet, but show it to people that you feel safe with. Send it to me if you want. I'll share it, Write your music, dance, sing, do the stuff you love to do. Create. You are the creator of your own life. So create it the way you would like it to be. Follow your passions, do what you love to do. Do what brings a smile to your face. Life is not meant to be tough and stressful. Turn it around. Okay, I'll just choose one because I love these cards. The Power of Surrender cards by Juliet Orloff, MD. Where did I put them? Here. Just to get one at the end. Love to read cards all day. I might do another one now for some of the days during the week as well. We'll see. All right, we'll go this one in here. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Now, I mentioned that earlier. Do you not follow your passions because of what people will think? None of their business. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And that is so true and so hard to do, trying to be making others happy. Say you have 6 people around you, trying to make them all happy. Where are you in all of that? There's nobody cares how much effort that you're putting in. So learn to receive, okay? Follow your passions. Do what you love to do. Please yourself. Try it. If you're not doing it already, try it for a change. See what happens. Give yourself permission to let yourself off that hook. Stop trying to please others. Try it for one day. Please yourself for one day and see how does it feel. How did you feel during that? Now, if guilt or anything like that comes in during that day that you're having for yourself, let it off. I deserve this day to myself. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to look after me. I deserve to nurture me. I'm nurturing everybody all around me for so long. It is now my turn. So I'm taking this day to myself. Is your birthday coming up? Take your birthday day to yourself. I started doing that in the last 3 years and it's just been fabulous. And from now on, that birthday day on the calendar is empty. It's my day and I won't be taking any appointments, any meetings for anybody. It's my day. And I love it to me. I just love my day to myself and doing what I love to do in a place I love to be in. So is your birthday coming up? Is there any occasion? You don't even have to have an occasion. Just say, this is my nurturing day. Put the day on the calendar in June for you and make that your yearly event. Or pick a day every month and do something you'd love to do. Or connect with people you haven't been connecting with that you really want to connect with and that you love being with. So surrender the habit of people pleasing, okay? Look after you. Try it. Try it. Do what you love to do. Receive from other people if they offer you stuff. You are a powerful being. You're more powerful than you could ever imagine. So stand your ground and stand in that power and move forward fearlessly. Archangel Michael is with you, or whoever you pray to or talk to. Call them in if you're feeling a bit uncourageous or scared or whatever. Just ask, please be with me. Take this away from me. I want to be happy and I want to be as powerful as I'm here to be. So love and light to you. Have a great, great week, and we'll talk to you midweek for our relationship reading, if not before that. You'll see if I post anything. Follow me by email on my website, and you will see updates of what I write. Subscribe to YouTube and you'll get notifications when I upload a video as well. So talk to you then. Bye bye now.